he is telling that he will become employer of many other young pharmacologists and he can become a mentor. So this is the place where I work. This is Bardhaman Medical College. This is placed not in Bangladesh, which is in the poster somebody has wrongly mentioned my name, and after that it was written Bangladesh. I had never been to Bangladesh. I'm sorry for that. It is Bardhaman. It is 100 kilometers from Calcutta. It is a government medical college. We have 150 medical graduation seats, and even I graduated from this medical college, but that time it was only 50 seats. And we have 150 PG seats, all are either DM or MCH or MD, MS, excepting the diplomas. So we have 150 PG seats, almost 1:1 ratio nowadays. So this is the new administrative building of my college, and these are some other pictures, and in this lower picture, this top floor is occupied by us, the Department of Pharmacology. So I am giving you all this detail because this is a small place, this is a district town where I am working, and we are doing some works which are probably becoming relevant day by day. So clinical pharmacology development, why it is required, I am going in this topic very rapidly in over next 10-15 minutes. So with this, I will cover these points. The practical training which we provide exclusively for the PG pharmacology students, we had and very much dependence on the animal experiments, and day by day it is getting difficult to conduct the animal experiments in the medical colleges. It is difficult procuring the animals, quality animals, maintaining the animal house as per the CPC-ACA norms. Old and outdated equipments and techniques which we are using, and violation of the principles of the 4R which we are doing very regularly, repeating the same experiment several times. There are legal issues sometimes coming up, and there are a lot of activisms are there against animal experiments. And more importantly, the credibility in the mind of the students, it is becoming day by day difficult. Like when I was MBBS student, that time also I found it is difficult to find a meaningful thing about the pharmacy experiments. And when I am teaching after 20 or 22 years, still we are teaching pharmacy. So it is very difficult for the students to get some attachment with the subject when we deal with these useless things or outdated things, not the useless things, they are history only now. So we are struggling to explain the relevance of the training in the changing scenario of the present day. So what is the scenario? The job opportunity of the pharmacology postgraduates. There are vacancies, but it is rapidly changed over past few years. There is a change scenario, there is a changing dimension and opening of new job opportunities. Like previously, the humble pharmacology postgraduate, after his graduation or after his post-graduation, they used to confine themselves into the noble profession of teaching, and they used to confine themselves in the rooms of the department. But now, they are more, we can find that many other people, they are joining the industry. We can find that young, vibrant and dynamic personality, they are coming out with 5-star life, and at his early 40s, they are reaching the level of CEO. So this is also possible. So this total change which I have found or recently noticed that is not very much aligned with our teaching or curriculum, whatever we are teaching them. So there is the need is something different than what we are being trained.